What's going on, everybody? little field trip today. We're headed over here to Ryan's place. Ryan bought a new house, and oh, it's a turn lane.
What?
That's dumb. Why do you have two turn lanes and a straight?
Watch out, I gotta back up on this road.
Nice. You gotta do.
Oh, god dang!
We could have just swapped. So we're over here to Ryan's new place. Turns out it may need some help from Ramjack. So we're meeting our guys from Ramjack over here at Ryan's new place.
I think today is what the professionals call an evaluation.
Oh, that's a good word.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah. It just came to me.
Yeah.
So.
You got evaluated once.
Yeah, I've been evaluated a few times.
But anyways, that's what we're doing today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also go to themurdernova.com. Check out the new merch that we just dropped. Get you some ordered up, and stick around for the rest of this video. Did you just break into Ryan's house?
I did. He said, hey, the garage code is this. I go, I don't need that. The garage door's open.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
goes,
somebody's getting
is my wife's
right.
Jeep there? I said, nope.
Oh.
And he didn't say anything back, so I probably just got somebody in
Oh,
trouble.
man.
Whoever was the last one to leave and didn't close that door. And then I walked in, and this huge dog is just staring at me, and I went,
Hey, bud.
hey, buddy.
Are we
How
cool?
you doing, man? Obviously, I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know if you got cracks running down your bricks, you probably should holler at somebody.
Yes, sir.
Yo! Man, look at you live in this gated community, man. Why's your door locked?
There's no gate in front of my community. Number one, there's no gate.
We thought that they weren't going to let us in here.
Two things. There's no gate in my community, number one. Number two is I got a doorbell, man. Why you knocking on my door like the police?
I don't know, man. It feels like it's good and sturdy, man. Hey, this is the Red Jack guy. I literally just told him the house is...
My house is falling. In my gated community, my house is falling.
I know, man.
Yeah.
You look bad in front of your neighbors.
I don't think
I bet your other neighbors are going, you think he's going to fix that house over there? I bet that's what they're thinking right now.
A little bit of backstory here. So I called Sean because, we've been in this house for about a year now or so. And when we had it inspected, the home inspection, they said, the house looks great. Just so you know, you've got one corner of your house that probably could use a pillar, maybe two. So that's how we ended up getting in contact with you guys. I told Sean, me and Sean were just talking about it, and he said, you know what? I got the people.
I'll leave this in here for about, maybe 10 minutes to let it acclimate to the...
Is that like rest for radiation or something?
No, it's just a level. Checks the levels of the floor. Gives me an idea of what's going on in the house.
Okay, that's cool.
While
Is
it's
it
sitting-
like a Roomba? Is it going to move around or something?
No, it just
Oh.
stays right there.
Okay.
So basically, I'll leave that in here, let it get room temperature. That way I can get accurate readings. I'm going to step outside. I'll draw everything out, the exteriors, and then I'll come inside, draw the interior parts of the home.
Okay.
That should be good and warm. And then I'll start the elevation process and then just kind of go from there.
Awesome.
See how that's separating? So essentially what's happened is that like this corner is just shifting that way.
You can see it, the whole thing going
Going all the way here,
I saw this
Coming up.
because when I got there at the house, I came over here to look, right?
and then up
I don't
top,
remember seeing that like that.
And look at the window, too.
and then the windows coming across.
Look at all this down here.
Yeah.
So for those of you who didn't watch our last video when we went to on the site Ramjack job, this is what Ramjack does. We get a lot of questions about what is Ramjack. Well, I mean, their main thing is foundation repair. If your house is cracking, you got uneven floors, you got cracks in your walls, space under your baseboards, etc., etc., Ramjack fixes that. So you've seen those cracks there that he was pointing out. They have a product that goes into the ground basically and lifts this house or this corner back into place and straightens everything out. So that's where we're here, getting a game plan together to figure out exactly what they got to do and go from there.
But if you think about the last month, there's been zero rain.
Yep.
There's been, it's been warmer, hotter, windier, so it's sucking all the moisture out of the ground.
Right.
So basically what Mr. Presley was saying, it's the same thing. You're catching all the water that comes off your neighbor's house.
Yep.
The little AstroTurf that you got,
Yep.
those are designed to where let some water get through, right? But that little piece by the gate, that's actually holding water, keeping that entryway kind of wet, even when your sprinklers go.
Okay.
So I will say it's drying out now. It's not as bad, but these cracks are really opening up quite a bit more since the last time I was here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to recommend 5 piles. You don't have a whole lot of movement as far as elevations, but these numbers are actually just a reference of what the house is doing.
Yeah.
Right? So you're negative 0.3 within a 40-foot span, 45 feet. It's not terrible. So basically, I would call that a classic, like a footing rollout to where it's not really affecting the inside of the home just yet.
Got it.
Because right here in this window, that's where your largest crack is. There's nothing on the sheetrock inside.
Okay.
So we'll just hold here
Yeah.
and then pick up on the other side.
Got it. And you're literally going to take this corner of the house and.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got it. Do I get a better deal or a worse deal because I'm friends with
You
him?
probably shouldn't have brought me.
You want to
To be honest with you.
I mean,
Yeah.
are you putting some in for him?
Hey, that sponsorship that they give me ain't cheap. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
How about this? How long? How long is it going to take you to do this?
This
Yeah,
should just be a one-day job.
One day? For real? You'll do all this in one day?
Yes, sir.
They're gonna start real early. So, I don't know if this is bad news or good news, but I heard that they found something they've discovered over here.
Oh, good.
It never sounds good.
No.
It never,
That's not good.
Well, I didn't really know how to word it because
Yeah.
they wouldn't be. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be like this.
yeah, there's
so,
no possibility this is good news.
they want you to come look at it for sure.
Oh,
So,
good.
It's one of those situations that it's a good thing they're over there.
Is a dead body buried under them? Under the
Man, that would
foundation?
actually be kind of cool.
Under the foundation?
I don't really feel like it would be that cool.
Yeah, he actually found a sprinkler head in that hole that was buried.
Oh.
It's still hooked up.
Yeah. I like to water the underneath of the house every now and then.
I was fixing to say, it looks like
It's
that.
good for the ground.
It looks
Yeah.
like that is really muddy. Is anything coming out of that? Hey, there you go then. He pulled it out of there.
Yeah.
That's good.
If you have any questions, that'd be the guy. He's about to start pushing this one in.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to watch.
Yeah, no, we want to see this part. So those are already done?
Yes, sir.
So
Got
at what point does it start lifting?
Well, once he pressures up, he's got a pressure gauge. He can keep an eye on it. You'll be able to hear the motor as it starts to bog down. So it's kind of like a mix of that, watching the pressure. He'll put a marker, which I call it like an Oklahoma transit, and you could actually see the house move a little bit. And once he maxes everything out, then he'll hook everything together, pick it up,
All of them?
cut them, cap them. Yeah.
How much pressure is that? Was there a gauge on it?
26.
How far is that pipe going in the ground?
Those are 6 foot.
6 foot.
What pressure is the pressure where he goes, okay, that's it?
He'll go, these are set at 3,500. So once it hits that 3,500, which is plenty, that pipe will pretty much stop. And then the house is right there. If you hear that?
Yeah.
He's pretty much bottomed out. And
Did it move? Oh yeah. Did you see that? Watch his mark.
you ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See it pick the house up?
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh man. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
picked the house up.
Yep. That's what I've seen.
So this right here sits underneath your footing. So the
Got it.
footing will sit on it.
Okay.
And as we're installing, we're using the weight of the structure to push that pile down.
Got it. And eventually that pile hits hard enough that it pushes back.
Correct. Something solid that we can't break through.
Yeah.
That's why I pressure up as much as I do on it to make
Yeah.
sure it doesn't break through that.
Got it. I mean, the way all this stuff is developed, it had to be all well thought out and fabricated and all that stuff before
Well, and they
ever
build
started.
all this stuff in-house down at Ada.
I figured they
you
had
know,
to,
and then
yeah.
it runs through, they powder coat it and
They've got
everything
their
right
own
there.
powder coat, and
That's
they got
awesome.
robot welders, and then they've got people that are welding, bench welding
Yeah.
stuff, and it's really cool.
So where you were just putting that one at, you had started on corner of the house this way, you'd already gotten, that was the fourth one, I think.
But he
Is
just
that
puts
right?
pressure on it until all of them are ready, and then he
Yeah.
moves the house up with all of them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Gotcha. So you got one more to
But
put in.
one of them could obviously move the whole house.
Yeah.
That was wild looking.
Yeah.
Like he could just move it as much as he wanted to.
Yeah.
So you got one more to put in.
What I'll do is I'll install that fifth one.
Yeah.
Then I can hook all 5 of them together.
Yeah.
Each one of them has a valve on it where I can regulate how much fluid gets to each individual one.
Right.
And allows me to lift more in one spot than the other.
How do you go, okay, that's where it needs to be? Like, how do you hit the threshold where you know to stop?
It's the elevations that we did the other day.
Yeah.
Just running those numbers.
Got it. But I will say this, you guys, I appreciate the fact that you laid stuff down on my turf, and I appreciate that for real. Just the cleanliness and taking care of everything like you guys are. I've had a lot of, me and him joke around about this. I've had a lot of construction crews out here doing a lot of things at my house, and I always notice the ones that are clean.
You fired most of them.
A couple for sure. I've always noticed the ones that do a nice clean job and a good installation, and I feel like you guys do a great job. So I do appreciate that for real.
So basically, we were only 3/10 out.
Yeah.
They picked it up. Some of this separation is just from the wet and dry conditions.
I think it's still better than what it
Yeah,
was.
it's better. It came together.
Yeah.
As far as the elevation change, we're good. We're getting 0, which means that it's level from the 40 feet mark where the reference point is. Once we do the cosmetics, it'll patch up good.
Yeah.
So is this line right here? That's how much it raised up on this corner?
Yes.
That looks like a lot.
That's where his 0 mark is here. He's got 0 here, which is pretty much a level plane.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And he'll tie everything in, cut them, strap them, tighten them up, and then backfill everything, and we'll be done.
We appreciate it. I know Ryan does. Well, I think we're gonna, let the professionals finish their job here.
Yeah, we'll get out of their way so they can finish up the real work.
Yeah, we've taken enough of their time.
So it's been about a month and a half since Ramjack came over to Ryan Martin's house. They got the job done in that one day, and I haven't been over here since then. So I wanted to come back, check everything out, and just kind of see how everything is a month afterwards. This is the area that had all the, they had to put everything in here. So clearly you can see that the concrete is a little bit different color where they came and patched everything in. Walls look really good. In fact, I don't even know that I see the big cracks that I saw before. I don't see any cracks in the brick. So, when they came around this corner, and there was one here, they patched up, made it look really good. And then here, and here. So basically, this is the aftermath of what it looks like after they came and, fixed his house. I don't even see any cracks. So me and Aaron are trying to look at, check out the concrete, check out the bricks really good, and I don't even see any cracks. So all in all, everything over here looks really good, and Brian's happy with the job. So here we are, month and a half, 2 months afterwards.